the truth he is, part of.
Protect yourself at all times. Request from the challenge. Champion. Let's get it on. Let's go.
Who's your favorite fighter of all time?
Roberto Duran.
Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran.
Yo. What's up? It's the Boxing Media Podcast back up here once again. Right now, man, we watching this final press conference with B. Norman versus Devin Haney and Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes and David Benavidez versus Yard. Man, I forgot the press conference was even coming on, man. But we wait for Devin Haney and B. Norman now. They done did everybody else for us as, the other fights. So these the main event fighters right now coming up. I think we only got two more left. It's gonna be Devin Haney and Brian Norman. But hit that like and subscribe button. And I had to restart the whole stream over though, man. My bad, but it's all good. We here.
Nigga, I subscribed already. I subscribed already. Hold on. I already subscribed to the podcast. I subscribed already. I subscribed to the podcast. Bro, I was asking you to subscribe to the podcast. Bro, I was asking you to subscribe. Hold on. 85 cents. You don't touch me. I'm calling 50 cents. I'm calling Curtis Jackson. I'm calling Curtis Jackson.
Yeah, man. 2 days away. 2 days away, man. For the big fight that everybody want to see. We gonna see can Devin Haney pull it off, man. Devin Haney say he gonna stay in the pocket, say he gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? He looking good in the gym, hitting the mitts, punching the bag. B. Norman doing his thing in the gym, working on that good footwork and everything, man. It's going down.
Oh, don't hit back.
Yeah, it's going down, man. Saturday night. Leave that. See, we got somebody up in the chat, man. Let me turn on the comments. Like I said, I had to restart the stream over again. Something was wrong with the StreamYard, man. It got the glitching or something, man. But it's all good. So yeah, we just waiting on B. Norman and Devin the Dream Haney, as they call him, Debo Dev now. You know what I'm saying, Debo Dev.
You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man, they call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
Yeah, Debo Dev said anybody can get it, man. It's going down. Okay, let's see who's coming out now. I think they about to bring out Or they might be bringing out Yard and them first instead of Devin Haney and them. Like I said, man, I still think that Devin Haney and them should have been the main event, man. Yeah, I still think they should have been main event. But it's all good, though. Still a good card. It's just a little early. I think the whole card started about like 2 p.m. Eastern time. If you're in Cali or somewhere like that, man, it's starting about like shit 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. It's the final press conference.
Night of Champions, an evening of world-class professional boxing for your entertainment. And it goes down Saturday night at the A&B.
Saturday night is going down.
Saudi Arabia.
All the talk gonna be out the window, man.
Saudi Arabia. And to the custodian of the two holy mosques.
Y'all keep talking about fighting somebody. Didn't he just have a fight? Didn't he just have a fight? And what happened? What happened? What happened?
And Saudi Boxing Federation, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. And it's all presented by Riyadh Season, Ring Magazine, the Bible of Boxing.
Got Michael Buffer talking right now.
Frank Warren for Queensbury and Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing.
That boy Michael Buffer be getting paid, man.
Association with Bob Arab's Top Rank Boxing.
Every time you say, let's get ready to rumble, that's $1 million. Imagine having a good job like that.
Samson Boxing and AY Promotions. And it's all brought to us along with our premium partners, Saudi Tourism Authority, STC, Saudi National Bank, Dr. Suleiman Al Habib Medical Group, and Saudi.
Like I said, man, this fight, this card right here, man, is going down. It's going to be one of the best cards of the year. Don't want to miss it.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit here.
Arena Fitness Innovation and commercial partner is Prime. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind everybody that the entire event is broadcast live on DAZN worldwide.
Live on DAZN. If you don't want to buy DAZN, you could go on payperview.com too.
And you'll be able to find a way to see the fight.
If you don't want to subscribe to DAZN.
Rick Reno, Hall of Fame promoter Frank Warren for Queensbury Promotions. The head trainer for Devin Haney is Phil Haney. Top-ranked vice president for boxing operations Carl Moretti. And the head trainer for Brian Norman Jr. is Brian Norman Sr. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the stars of the show for our final two contests. Fight fans' dream, indeed. The co-feature, 12 rounds.
Okay, they doing the co-main event, then the main event. Okay.
It is for the WBO. Welterweight.
They done got Bam Bam out the way. They done got
the challenger.
Abdullah Mason them out the way.
32 fights, 32 victories, 15 wins by knockout.
Okay, there go Devo Dev.
USA. He's the former undisputed.
Devo Dev got the earphones on.
The former super lightweight world champion, a two-division, two-time world champion, challenging the undefeated Devin the Dream Haney.
Okay. Devo Dev coming in and Kendrick Lamar. They not like us.
Fighting out of Decatur, Georgia, USA. Also a perfect record. 28
Devo Dev look ready.
28 victories.
Look at Brian Norman.
Wins by knockout. Ranked number 1 in the world in the welterweight division by the Bible of Boxing Ring Magazine. He is the reigning, defending, undefeated
Brian Norman laughing.
welterweight champion of the world, the Assassin 2, Brian Norman Jr.
There go Brian Norman Sr. right there too. I ain't seen Bill yet. Okay. Brian Norman got the fresh Nike fit on.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final contest of the evening. Once again, this is a fight fan's dream.
We'll cut it up a little bit so y'all can hear it if y'all want to hear it. If y'all, might be at work and can't watch it.
Of the world, sanctioned by the WBC and the WBA. The challenger, ranked number 4 in the world by Ring Magazine. 27 victories.
Somebody in the comments say Devo Dev is next Friday. Ain't a brick this time. Lockdown, get up. Out the sport, South here. Somebody say I'm hype. Somebody say instill. Oh, okay. Oh, they bringing them both out. They bringing them all out at the same time. Okay. That was Yard right there. Okay. Yard still got on the lows. Somebody said, Coach, don't switch up after Devin win.
Phoenix, Arizona, USA.
Okay, there go David Benavidez with the 300 hat on, iced out with the bling bling.
He's a 2-time world champion, former super middleweight world champion, and the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC, WBA, light heavyweight champion of the world, the Mexican monster.
The Mexican monster, David Benavidez. Audemars versus Franklin, January 24th.
Everybody's in place, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn it over to our host.
Somebody said Debo Dev in 5. Oh, that's Coach. That's Coach Malachi. Debo Dev in 5. That's Coach Malachi. Debo Dev in 5, huh? Bruce Gas, what's up? What's up, Bruce Gas? Salute to Bruce Gas, man. Yeah, watching this final press conference before the fight.
The 8 fighters featured on our main card have a combined record of 193 wins, only 3 losses.
They just brought Debo Dev, Brian Norman, and David Benavidez and Yard to the conference.
The CEO of Ring Magazine, Rick Reno. Rick, we've basically got 2 main events here on the dais right now, do we not?
These are 2 absolutely smashing fights. I mean, in the first
these might be the best 2 fights on the card.
Went up to the welterweight division.
Besides Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes and Bam Bam Rodriguez. But everybody waiting to see. You know who everybody waiting to see? They waiting to see what Debo Dev's gonna do.
Dangerous punchers in the weight division. Another undefeated guy.
Oh, you watching it, Bruce Gas? Okay.
Brian Norman Jr.
That's what it do.
A lot of people view this fight as speed versus power, but Brian's made it clear that he's bringing a lot more than power to this fight, and Devin's made it clear that he's bringing a lot more than speed.
I'm surprised you ain't go live for this one, Bruce Gas.
And you have varying opinions, and that's when you know you have a good fight, when there's varying opinions on who might.
I know you're going live for the fight.
And the main event, when you have 2 guys who are cold.
Yeah, man, the whole card, man, is nice. It's gonna be the best card of the year, Bruce Gas, in my book.
Both guys are coming for war.
I'm loving this card, man. I can't wait to Saturday night.
This is one of those.
But I still think, like I said, Devin and Brian Norman should have been the main event, man.
It could be dynamite from the first round on.
Because they the only ones been promoting the fight. For real, they the only ones been promoting this card.
After fight, you got multiple.
Well, actually, the Boxing Dad's been promoting it.
On their own,
Bill and B. Norman.
Anywhere, and we're getting
Senior.
it all one night exclusively on the Zone this Saturday in Riyadh, and I'll turn it back to you, Todd.
Thank you, Rick. Let's now turn our attention to the promoter for Brian Norman Jr., Mr. Carl Moretti, the Vice President of Top Rank. Carl, you've known about this fighter for a long time. He might be the best kept secret in boxing. What makes Brian Norman so special?
Well, Saturday night you'll see why for sure. But
You know, I really can't wait for this show. I can't wait for this fight. I can't wait for social media. I've never seen so many experts in my life come out and tell Devin what to do and tell Brian what to do, and then see what they say after the fight, because they're all going to be wrong.
You got a little baby on the stage or something?
Welterweight division. Whoever wins this, I can't wait to see who doesn't call out the winner. But you know,
hey, Bruce Gas, you see Coach Malachi comment up there? What you watching it on, Bruce Gas?
Phil Haney's been selling this fight.
I'm watching it on Top Rank Boxing.
He's a trip, man. He's one of the
Coach Malachi was in the chat, said Debo Dev in 5.
Titanic, who's bragging that he saw the iceberg. Well, Brian Norman's the iceberg. And
okay, that go Bill. That go Dollar Bill.
So we can't wait for the bell to ring Saturday night.
All right, let's bring in Brian Norman Jr.'s trainer, his father, Brian Norman Sr. We expect the fight to be outstanding.
Somebody said, oh, the assassin on the scene.
It's been just as exciting, especially the back and forth.
Somebody said, Haney, easy 12 round, undisputed.
Just a few minutes ago, you said your son's going to knock out Devin in the ring, and you've already knocked out Bill Haney verbally. Why is
oh, you watching on the zone? Oh, okay, okay.
Listen, first of all, I know Carl may not know or keep up with everything, but Bill been missing. Everybody know he been missing. You understand what I'm saying? Bill was missing for 2 months. Bill will come back, he'll get beat up, he'll go away again. Bill come back, he say he locked in, he say he locked in. Man, you looking for excuses. We're not worried about that. You understand what I'm saying? Brian Norman Jr., it's time for him to show who he really is. Devin Haney is the perfect opponent to show who he really is. We know his accolades. We know all of his, everything that he's achieved or whatever else. I think he's tailor-made for Brian Norman Jr. to beat. And I think he's tailor-made for Brian Norman Jr. to become a star. I think this whole situation.
Bruce Gas, you got your gas rolled up for Saturday, man?
That's it.
All right, let's let Bill Haney have the mic now. I'm sure you have plenty to say about Brian Norman Sr. and Brian Norman Jr.
Well, first, I want to thank Allah for this opportunity. It's been quite a journey, and I'm going to ask for all the patience in him.
I know that's right, Bruce Gas.
Just go in on that clown over there. You dig what I'm saying? But first, let me acknowledge the star-studded cast, both on the stage right now and those that's behind the stage that make this thing happen. I've had quite some mentors in this business. I see Jay over there, you know what I mean, with Abdullah Mason, a tremendous talent who's fighting for a championship, something that dreams are made of. He comes from a great family.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Devin, he don't look worried at all.
Standing on business, and now they have their opportunity. Of course, you got the Benavidez's who paved the way and trailblazed the way for guys like us to be independent. He started at like 16, 17, and I've been tapped in with Benavidez.
Oh, that was David Benavidez's daughter making that noise.
You got Tunde. That's right, brother. He fought to be up on this stage. His name wasn't up on here, but he represents this shit. And the clown over there, you dig what I'm saying? He came for the show, but he's going to get his in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So Tunde and Anthony Yard, I knew them from coming to the Mayweather gym across the pond, and Tunde learning the game from Floyd and putting it down. So to see them on the stage and them two families getting a bunch of money means a whole lot to me. Reno, you speak for yourself, and what he's doing in boxing behind the scenes with.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, Debo Dev look focused, man. Devin look ready. He look hungry.
I don't know what everybody else got to say to you, but I need to tell you we've been getting robbed. And I said, listen, if you work with my son, you're gonna see someone that's standing on business and willing to make all the.
They say they over there trying to poison Brian Norman Jr. Over there in Saudi Arabia, man.
They have a great relationship.
Now Bill talk about they been getting robbed.
And it didn't matter who it was. You know what I mean? We wanted the opportunity.
I want to see can Dad really pull this off, man.
You know what I mean? That's what this business is about.
Dad pull this off, man. His stock really gonna go up.
When you have to rely on what you've invested in and made happen. You know what I mean? So now, with that, let me get to the clown over there. Now, Devin has fought 3 champions to become the fighter that he is. We went across the pond to Australia and they said that I couldn't come. And he said, well, Dad, I'm going to bring the belt back. It was one of the most impressive times in my life that this man had did. And I knew that he was full grown and on his own.
You know one thing though, Dev got a fight Saturday night.
And fought Regis Prograis, someone that no one wanted to fight because, I mean, he was the Rougarou. Okay? And then after everybody assassinated him and said, well, the left hook, the clown's son, tremendous fighter, put a guy in a coma. You know, he lost memory or I don't know, you know, he lost memory of the fight and everything, right? So for Devin to give Carl Moretti and Lomachenko the opportunity for the undisputed title, right? Something that he didn't have to do.
I give Dev his props though, man. Because Dev ain't ducking no smoke.
Right? For us to come back then.
That's one thing you can say about Devin Haney, man. He ain't ducking no smoke.
Right? He complained about boots and complained about everybody. Where was he going to have an opportunity to be on this stage right here if Devin didn't give him?
Now after the fight, I don't know how it's gonna go. Bill might go missing. He might not.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna wrap this up with alhamdulillah, and it's a great opportunity. Thank you for everybody on the stage for giving us the opportunity to grace it with you.
I want to say thank you, Bill, for that bullshit ass speech. So check this out right here. So hold on, check this out right here. You got a man in Bill Haney who literally just said to me, who was gonna fight my son? Not to mention this fight with Devin Haney was made 7 days after my son just made the knockout of the year. Less than 7 days. So what the hell do you mean who was gonna fight my son?
Man, shout out to Bill Haney and Brian Norman Sr. though.
My son. Don't tell me nobody was with him. He had just fought. Devin had fought since May. You just made the statement and said you went to turkey on the sheet and said if you back up Devin, this is gonna be the best. It was the most bullshit fight on the card. He was the worst one, literally. He was literally the worst fight on the card. Can we admit that? Hell no, we can't admit that.
Let me ask you this. Sir, let me ask you. Is your son the best fighter at 147 pounds? Is he the most dangerous and feared fighter at 147 pounds, sir?
Absolutely, but we already know that. We was talking about that. Let's keep it right. Let's keep it right. We was talking about that. See, listen. See, here's the problem. Wait, let me tell you the problem. What happens? So what you did was you brought a bunch of goopy hoes, all your fellas that you paid to bring. You brought a bunch of goopy hoes, and now what they do is they fucking the whole press conference up for you and me. That's what they're doing. We trying to get active. They trying to do all they do. They trying to get somebody.
You want to put something on the table for me and him to wrestle on this motherfucking stage, and just let it be known, and we can get to it. Other than that, let's get to having a great night.
The last time social media heard, Bill Haney said, "I'm gonna make my pro debut against."
Well, let's see right now. Let's see right now.
What we gonna do? What the hell we gonna do? Look at he hot. Man, come on, what we talking about?
All right, who wants to hear from their sons? Anybody here want to hear from the guys actually fighting on Saturday night?
Man, shout out to B. Norman and Bill Haney, man.
Okay, shout out to the professionalism in this guy to come out when he did. This is amazing town. We've been here since November the 1st, right? And what we have is what we call when you get acclimated in Saudi, we got that now.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Oh, Bill said Devin gonna punish Brian Norman.
No, sir, he's still underdog. He's still underdog. Check again.
No, alhamdulillah, I'm happy that to be here. I thank Allah for this opportunity. I thank His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh for to give me this opportunity to be fighting here in Riyadh. This is a dream come true of mine. A dream come true of mine to be fighting for another world title. And this is not my first rodeo, so it won't be anything different. I look to, bring back the WBO title back home to, me and my family, my team. And yeah.
All right.
And to be honest, however, if Dev win, he won. Bottom line. If he run, if he hold, and he get that victory, he still won. It don't even make a difference. He still won. Still got his oath.
And gotta thank everybody that made this fight happen. Us, Turkey LG, His Excellency, Reem, my Bob father, Bob Aram, Top Rank. I appreciate that for making this fight happen. And I truly feel like either you got it or you don't. Of course, he has fought. He has.
I think B Norman though. I think B Norman. He probably gonna clip Devin or slip him some type of way in the clinch or something like that.
So much he had to change shoes because they ran out of grip. That said, he won basically every round of that fight. How do you plan to force him into exchanges with you when other fighters haven't been able to seem to do that?
I mean, it's only so far you can go. We in a box. It's not like he can just run forever. So no matter if he run or he stay there, no matter what, the boy going to sleep.
And Devin, what's your strategy for?
See what I'm saying? You heard what B Norman just said. No matter what, he going to sleep.
Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, we fight everybody, different. Like I said, this is not my first rodeo. I fought Ramirez different than I fought Loma. I fought Loma different than I fought Regis. So the world got to see, what game plan me and my team has drawn up, and how I'm gonna beat this guy.
Well, in a recent face-to-face interview, you said
all I know, at the end of the fight, this was gonna happen.
No, I think
he gonna cry in the car.
Well, there you go. Well, Devin, what's your prediction for Saturday?
Devin Haney, WBO champion.
Brian, how confident are you that you can get a decision win against Devin, or do you think you just have to knock him out to win?
I can win by any means necessary. If I want those two cards, I can do that. If I want to knock them out, I'm definitely going to do that anyway, as is. It's me stepping my name in the game.
So what will happen Saturday? How do you win?
The boy going to sleep, dog.
All right. Well, good luck to you guys. That will be the co-main event. Can't wait to see that. Now we turn our attention to the main event. David Benavidez facing off against Anthony Yarde. Frank Warren, the founder.
You know what I'm saying? Devin going to sleep, man.
Representing Anthony
He does.
for a long time. He's been in some fantastic battles, but just hasn't.
All right, it's time to go to school, son. Come on, get your hands up, man. You need an interpreter? It's time to go to school.
Carl, this is when you look at this main event and the next three.
My nigga.
All undefeated fighters, mate. So Anthony's been with us from day one with Tundi and him. He had 12 amateur fights.
Let's go.
You look at where he's come from, just having 12
Debo
amateur
Dev.
fights where he is today.
Brian Norman.
Toughest fight he's ever had. Nancy believes in himself as we believe in him, and I generally feel it could be an upset on Saturday night.
All right, let's speak to the trainer now for Anthony Yarde. Tundi, Bill Haney's had some nice things to say about you. You're in charge of making the game plan. No one's been able to topple the Mexican monster. What's the strategy to get the job done?
First and foremost,
I'm gonna go with the Mexican monster on this fight. I got Bam Bam winning. I got
walking into the gym, the Peacock gym in the East.
Abdullah Mason winning.
Starry-eyed, wanted to be something special in the sport.
And David Benavidez.
I have to say, I'd be remiss if I didn't give credit to the man sitting to my right, Mr. Frank Warren, because when I first came into this sport, I said to him, I got it. And he said, let me tell you something, till dreams come true. And I never forget those words. That's what's pushed me. As a
Boxing, number one, is skill. It's all about skill, basically. When you come to real boxing. I'm not talking about no Sylvester Stallone shit. That shit they show on TV, that's bullshit. When you start talking about real boxing take real skill. Okay?
Brought in some big guys in here. You beat them all.
It ain't only about being big. You gotta have skills, son.
Us to all be up here, myself, Anthony, Devin, Bill, in the biggest night in boxing, probably the best card Turkey Al-Sheikh and Seller and Riyadh have ever put on. Is truly amazing, and that's why I say God is the greatest, Allah is the greatest, Jesus Christ, whatever faith, religion, He is the greatest. He makes dreams come true. In terms of the fight, well, we don't want to do too much talking. You know, we've always maintained that violence moves in silence. And we ain't going to change our energy for no one. We're not going to badmouth anybody. We're not going to talk bad about. We respect David, Jose Sr. You know, we've exchanged pleasantries, and we just know both.
I'm kind of pumped up about this fight, man. Made me want to watch Blood Sport. Remember the old Blood Sport? Remember the movie Blood Sport?
One hell of a fight. I'm predicting a blockbuster.
With
a fight for the ages.
Tom Poe and Van Damme.
No game plan, no giving out no strategies. Just tune into the zone pay-per-view and get ready for a great fight. And again, thank you, Bill Haney. Believed in me.
Yeah, this card lit. It's fire.
That I need to be here sitting with him and Dev. And me and Anthony, we're going to turn up on Saturday night.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit here.
Jose Benavidez Sr., I'm sure you're not as vocal as they are, but here's your chance to big up your son. What do you think of what he's been able to do so far in his career, and what do you expect to see from him Saturday?
Primeramente le quiero dar las gracias a toda esta gente bonita aquí de Saudi por recibirnos con los brazos abiertos y con mucho amor. Quiero agradecerle a Turkey Al-Sheikh, a Al Heyman, Luis de Cubas, a David García por hacer todo esto posible. Y aquí nomás quiero darle un mensaje a toda la gente que David viene preparado, a toda mi gente mexicana. Entrenamos muy fuerte, venimos preparados para darles una guerra.
Somebody in the chat said, let Bill cook.
Que va a tener una noche de boxeo muy bonita. Tenemos una cartelera espectacular.
Somebody said, violence move in silence. Was fired.
Y pues aquí estamos representando a México, arriba la bandera.
Somebody said, skills pay the bills. Devin will show the levels. Somebody said, Devin down bad. Suing for getting hit is ridiculous. Debo Dev going to sleep. He should have been bobbing and weaving. Somebody say no Samson.
All I can say is that David prepared himself very well for this fight, mentally, physically.
Ryan the drug chief Garcia.
Are here to see a fight this Saturday, a war that's going to be an action-packed. And I can say that this card, the whole card stacked with great fighters.
Somebody say Devin hitting the canvas. Somebody say Debo Dev is next Friday. Ain't a brick this time. Lockdown, get up. Out of sport, South Hill. Somebody say face down, hey, Haney. Devin wins by unanimous decision. Somebody say Brian Norman's chinny.
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank Turkey Al-Sheikh. I want to thank Al Heyman, Luis Cruz Jr. For making this fight possible. I've had my eye on Anthony Yarde for a long time. I know he's a great fighter. He has a lot of heart. He has a lot of power. And the thing I like about Anthony Yarde that no matter
let the best man win.
He's gonna make it a great fight.
Every fighter have an off night, man. Them lights different too. That's what they say.
So I've trained. I had a great training camp. I've trained extremely hard, and this fight is gonna live up to the moment. Anthony Yarde. He's trying to capture a world title.
Somebody say this bum is a cokehead.
Titles and unify all the titles in the light heavyweight division. So there's a lot.
The upset of the night will be Rolly Trash, Ryan the drug chief, Devin is the truth.
Many of my fights, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna go in there and give you guys a war, and you guys, the fans of boxing are really the ones gonna win on the night of Saturday, because from the top to the bottom, you got myself and Anthony Yarde. You got
somebody said we shutting down the road to richest truck driver. Brian might not have a elite chin, but Haney does not have the elite chin in the matchup.
Well, you heard his trainer say it's going to be a blockbuster. It's going to be a war.
Truck stop Norman.
Or do you think you're going to be able to dominate?
I'm looking to dominate, but you know, whatever happens, I'm ready.
Devin Crybaby.
Turn into war.
Debo Dev is next Friday.
I'm definitely to dominate.
All right, well, you heard him, Anthony. You're the challenger, and you recently
Another
said that you're
PBC
gonna
fighter
hit
getting
harder than
exposed.
you've Never been hit before, and that you're going to put him to sleep. Why are you so confident you're going to do that on Saturday?
Did I say that?
You just said it. We got it on tape somewhere.
First of all, I want to
Debo, 1 round,
I
KO.
want to thank everyone in attendance. Big man here, Frank Warren, been with him from the beginning. Payne Tunde, the rest of my team, and His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh. He picked me personally for this fight. And of course, going to be this team giving me this opportunity.
This fighter getting paid too much. If you want, listen. Kick ass. Go out there and kick ass, and do what you're supposed to do, and the paydays will come.
Some kind of people. But I've always said I want to beat someone, David Benavi. That's why I went to Russia, challenge Kovalev. I know the risk. I know the lose, but undefeated, 18-0. This is me, or 18-0, big prospect. Don't go to Russia. Everyone's telling me, do not go to Russia to fight Kovalev. I said, I'm going. And then you get better BF. Everyone's saying this guy's a monster, another monster. Don't fight this guy. He's got 18 fights, 18 wins, 18 knockouts. I said, give me him. I'll fight him. I don't care who it is. Because
Man, I don't see nobody stopping David Benavidez no time soon. Be honest.
His legacy. I started boxing very late. As Frank said, I had 12 amateur fights. And we've made it to the stage 3 times. And you've seen me get better each time. But this occasion, was right. So I want everyone to tune in. I want to thank everyone on the. I don't even like to call it an undercard because I feel like every fight on this card is like a main event. I'm a fan of everybody on the show as well. So let's make it happen. Let's put on an excellent night of boxing and make this one for the history books.
Well, you're calling him a monster. He is the Mexican monster. You've seen all the monster movies. Every monster has a weakness. What would you say are his biggest vulnerabilities?
I'm not a person that goes out and just talks for the sake of it. I would only know once I'm in the ring with him. You know, everyone can watch TV and say, he does this wrong, he does this good, he does this bad. But you only know, me personally, I'm only gonna know what he's about when I'm stood in front of him in the ring, the bell goes, and we start, trading level.
Indeed. Well, David, you've been asked and you've spoken openly about who you might want to fight next. Beterbiev, maybe Zurdo Ramirez. He finds that a little bit disrespectful. Any chance that you might be overlooking him on Saturday?
No, definitely not. I've never overlooked anybody. That's why I'm in the position where I'm at now. I've given Anthony all the respect he deserves. And, I've studied him for a long, long time. And I'm trained. This has been the hardest I've trained at any fight, so I'm extremely ready for this fight. I'm extremely ready for whatever he brings to the table. And, there only will be one man that gets his hand raised, and that man will be David Benavidez.
Well, you're main eventing the biggest fight card of the year, the biggest stage of boxing here in Riyadh. You're making a ton of money. How much pressure are you feeling, not just to look good, but to knock him out?
There's no pressure. Honestly, I love what I do, and I'm extremely ready for this moment. I just want to get out there. I want it to be Saturday already so we can go out there and show out. But there's no pressure at all.
And Anthony, you mentioned your great fights against Beterbiev, against Kovalev. You came up just short in those fights. Why do you think the third time in a world title will be the charm?
I keep hearing this saying, 3 times a charm or 3rd time lucky. I don't really believe in luck, but I feel like I'm a better fighter now, a bit more experience. And David believes he's going to have his hand raised as he should. I believe the same. I feel like this is my time, my moment. I feel like how this all happened. As I said, Turkey called me himself because he wanted me for this fight. Clearly, he wanted entertainment. There was other fighters' names in the hat or other people that they were negotiating with. He called me personally and said he thinks this fight, the way we fight, the styles, it's inevitable. It's going to be a clash of the titans. Both fighters like going forward. Both fighters like looking for the knockout, whether it comes or not. And it's pure entertainment. So I'm excited for it. I hope everyone else is excited for it. And I'm ready.
All right, what's your official prediction? What will your fans, what can they expect to see Saturday night?
All I know is going to be very, very exciting. I'm not a person that goes out and just, starts ringing.
Yeah, I think we're going to see some blood these fights.
Like that, but I do think
It's gonna be some bloodshed.
I think this fight's gonna end in a knockout.
Slow singing and flower bringing.
I respect him highly. I respect his resume. I respect what he's done in the ring. I respect his highlight reels. And all these things, they motivate me. Same thing with...
I'm so hungry.
Well, David, you're not a...
My nigga.
Say you.
Well, I'm going into the win the fight, whether I get the knockout or I get the decision. But I'm definitely going to looking to dominate in there. So I'm gonna get the victory no matter what.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it happens Saturday night. Give it up for our co-main event and our main event. We'll see you live on DAZN, but right now, let's have the fighters face off here in Riyadh.
Okay, here go the face off.
From Bill Haney and Norman Sr., there was a lot of talk back and even a challenge. Did we expect
Debo
this?
Dev, Brian Norman, Dollar Bill, Brian Norman Sr.
We're here to see their sons fight, two of the best fighters in the world, and Brian Norman Jr. taking a big challenge of Devin Haney. I know Devin Haney is the challenger, but this is by far the best opponent in Norman's career.
I tell you who I don't have.
Here there our first face-off, ladies and gentlemen. 12 rounds of boxing for the welterweight championship of the world, sanctioned by the WBO.
Dev look a little bigger than Brian Norman too.
Has got to go. The challenger, two-time world champion Devin the Dream Haney. The reigning and defending undefeated champion, Brian Norman Jr., the assassin number 2.
Brian Norman got the stone face.
Anyone else would probably say he's excited for the moment and for the challenge. We're going to find out Saturday.
Yes, definitely look forward to. I was more concerned about Rick Reno right smack in the middle of all that.
Hey, Reno's used to it. You know, I think you can take
Okay.
it if he has to.
Now we got David Benavidez versus Yard on the face off.
The feature bout of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the light heavyweight championship of the world. The unified title for the WBC and WBA. The challenger, a big hitter, 27 victories, 24 by knockout. The champion, a big hitter, 30 victories, 24 wins by knockout. The beast from the East challenges again, Anthony Yard. And from Phoenix, Arizona, the Mexican monster, David Benavidez.
Look at that stare down. There's a lot of respect here. A lot of respect.
Now that is what I like. A good old-fashioned stare down, respectful, shaking.
That's the stare down, y'all.
That's what transpires in the ring. That's what actually.
There you go.
Whenever you hear all the people, all the dancing around, all talk, that's like there's gonna be explosion.
Go to DAZN.com and tune in.
One more day.
You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man, they call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
Tunde, the longtime trainer for Yard, thank you. Don Jose Benavidez for
This fight card gonna be lit Saturday, man. One more day, man. It's going down, man.
Yeah, I went and spent a good 90K on my wrist, and then I got a good 60K in my hand. You feel me? Yeah. This that fight money.
This that fight money.
Fight for real. Yeah, knock him out, Debo. She Debo. Yeah, a little 90K on the mode. Match the shoes, bitch.
Stop playing with him. Stop playing.
You play with me. Hello? Yeah, no.
Who you talking to, champ?
Nobody important.
Fight card lit this Saturday, man. Tune in. I will be having a watch party.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga.
Yeah. Break it down. I do have a radio. This radio. I do have a radio. Break it down. Junior. Come on. Junior. Oh, shit. Come on, Junior. Break it down, Junior. Break it down. Oh, shit. Junior. Come on.
Let's give everybody a round of applause, man. They came in the building, man. Much love, man. Appreciate y'all.
This is for my grandfathers, my grandmothers, my father, my mother, Curly, my 3 brothers, last but not least, Snubby.
Mr. McNeely, what was it that you have told your son?
And last but not least, Medfield.
What is it that you've...
That nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, right up, got down, goes McNeely.
You know, Ohio stand up. We in the building, man. Come November 22nd, you already know. First title fight, first world, you know what I'm saying? World champion. You know what I'm saying? Abdullah Mason, man, the youngest, man, doing his thing, man. Appetite for Destruction, the Boxing Menu podcast. Yeah, it's time to eat.
I got some clothes. I got some jewelry. The rest I got tied up in investments. I ain't got nothing else.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough.